What's up, my fans? It's your boy, Josh Jones, the OG Otaku, with two very special guests with me today.
You got DeWitt.
Hey, Ron.
These two beautiful young men are here to talk about Gurren Lagann. More importantly, the greatest thing the Japanese people have given us since the Toyota Tundra. Now, hey, Ron, provide me with some background of this show.
All right, well, you're not given much to go on from the very beginning, but what you do know is that they're hiding underground for some reason. You've got Simone.
Simone the Digger.
You got Simone the Digger, and that title will be shown throughout. All right, and then you've got Kamina, the man's man. All right, and they're gonna bust out of there. You just know that.
You know it. The
All
village
right.
chief's a douche. They're living like moles underground. Like, come on. We're not going to watch an anime of people underground. We want to
No
see
way.
big things. Right from the title screen, you know? You are right from the beginning of the intro, the opening. You see giant robots fighting. It's like, oh, something's going down. We already know that.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
All right. Well, let's talk about some of the characters. My favorite character was the main character, of course, Simone the Digger. Then you've got other characters who are very important to the story, smaller roles. Of course, you got Kamina. You have Yoko. You have Kitan.
That's right.
Kitan's three sisters. A couple people in the village of Littner. That one creepy gay dude. But
That guy scares me.
he was awesome though. Dude
He
was
is.
a
He's a
thug
ge-
with machines.
He's a genius.
But he was
Absolute
he was
genius.
weird.
But he be like doing that little crazy stuff with his fingers. Like, man,
That creepy
don't
smile.
get near me. Ooh, don't get near me,
Ugh.
bruh.
All right.
Don't get near me. Daniel, who was your favorite character out of all the names listed, or the ones I didn't talk about?
My favorite character was Kamina. I thought,
Talk about why you like Kamina.
I thought out of any character in any anime, I thought you got really attached to him faster than you did in any other character.
I feel that.
Yeah.
As you guys probably know, episode 8, at the end, he dies by getting stabbed after a fight.
Oh, why you gotta start with that, man?
But
Let's hear it.
less than 3 hours.
Right in the feels.
Less than 3 hours of anime, and you're already so attached to this character that the end of episode 8, you're very sad. And I just think that a character like that brings so much emotion, he's got to be your favorite.
Man, Kamina, bro. When I saw him bust out that sword, and he's going, hey, 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 hey. Just who the hell do you think I am? I'm just like, this guy is like the epitome of thuggery.
Yeah,
That's
he,
right.
he was badass.
He was a bamf.
He didn't deserve to die.
No.
He didn't deserve it.
No, man. He
He-
was the leader of Team Gurren.
Man,
He was the leader.
the only reason I have to say I'm going to go with Simone as my favorite character is because there's no one else after
no one else
Kamina.
after Kamina,
There's
man.
no one else.
There's no one
All
else.
right. So you got to go with Simone.
Unless you
after
like
that.
females. You down with Yoko shooting that big ass sniper, but that's pretty cool, but whatever.
She's cool, but you'll grow, hate will grow on you.
I
because
never hated her.
I think she's the cause of everything bad that's happened.
She's a whore.
Yeah,
think you
she
nailed it.
did, go
She's
around
a
a little
whore.
bit.
Yes, she did go around. First, she was all flirting with Simone in the beginning.
Everyone was flirting with her.
And then she goes and makes out with Kamina. And then Simone's like, oh, I shouldn't have seen that, like a little scared, innocent child, like he is. And then in the end, right before Kitan goes out in a blaze of glory, she kisses him too. Oh, no, he kissed her, I think. But anyway, she kills every man she loves.
Every man.
That's messed up.
It's not, doesn't necessarily have to be her fault.
But deep down, it is. She's caused everything.
She's trying to help.
Bro, just like the Garden of Eden. Eve took the apple, gave it to Adam. He's doing it. I'm just kidding. I love ladies. Don't.
Yeah,
don't take that to
he's
heart.
being disrespectful. No respect.
I have respect.
So back to Gurren.
My favorite character, obviously, Simone. Because, come on now, you got the biggest and baddest weapon in the galaxy, Gurren Lagann, who continuously upgrades after inserting himself into other appliances. Like, come on, man. Come on. Use a badass.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Doesn't get much better than that. In the very last episode, you see Simon, and he looks like an exact copy of his big bro Kamino.
But the reason he's so cool is because he's a copy of the coolest character.
He's not though.
You can tell from his dialogue that he's a different person.
Check it out. Like, there was a ceiling that was Kamina, and then Simon just like took his drill and went like up like that.
But everything he did was because of Kamina.
I feel you. I feel you.
That's right.
I feel you.
I think
That's
the greatness of Simone makes Kamina better.
I think Kamina didn't save the universe. That's what I think, Daniel.
I don't think Simone would have saved the universe without Kamina.
That's true, but who ultimately saved the universe? Simone lives, Kamina dies.
Okay,
All right.
so moving on.
Should have died though. Aaron, talk to me. Who is the main villain in this entire anime? Who's the biggest thwarter of the freedom of the world?
Well, you learn pretty late on, after Lord Genome is defeated, that the real enemy is the anti-spirals.
That's
and
right.
that Lord Genome was actually a warrior of the Spiral Knights.
He was one of the people who were trying to save the galaxy.
How are we supposed to know that until he was defeated?
Until we kill him.
That's right. But, he's actually not really dead. He's
No.
just...
They keep his head alive and his brain.
ugh.
Freaking science, man.
It's weird.
We're messed up, dude.
Well, we didn't do it.
We didn't do it. Freaking Japanese animators did.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff.
There's some weird stuff everywhere. But that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
But after he's defeated, you learn that the anti-spirals are the real antagonist in this whole thing, and there's so many dimensions crossed to get to them and finally defeat them that you just don't even know where you are by the end of this.
The last 3 episodes, what in God's name is going on?
I don't even know where they're
Man.
fighting. I just know
That
that Simone is taking these gunmen to places they weren't even meant to go.
and he's upgrading them with all of Gurren Lagann's upgrades. I mean, Aaron, run through okay, so what do we start? We start with Gurren.
Gurren Lagann, they combine, all right? And that is the basis. That's the bread and butter of this whole thing. Kamina pilots Gurren.
No, Kamina Pyre's Lagann.
All right,
Simon Pyre's Gurren.
that's
They
right.
come together, Gurren Lagann, and then they upgrade again to the Walking Gunman,
Gurren,
Gurren.
inspired after Kamina himself.
Of course.
And that name stays throughout. All right. They use that ship to eventually defeat Lord Genome, take his spiral gunship, and that becomes Art Gurren. Art Gurren travels across the universe, time, space, to defeat
Wait. Did you Art Gurren is when he
Art
merged
Gurren-
with the moon?
No, Art Gurren is after he defeats Lord Genome.
Yes, they merge with the moon, people.
That's right.
It just gets weirder and awesomer and weirder at the same time.
Yeah. After he defeats Lord Genome, then he takes the Cathedral Terra, otherwise known as the Moon, and becomes Super Galaxy Dai Gurren.
Man. I think one of the coolest parts about this, though, is you learn that the harbinger of the anti-spiral is none other than Simon's to-be wife, Nia. How you gonna do us like that,
That's
man?
heartbreak, man.
Dude,
that was utter heartbreak.
And you see it though in her eyes, the weird shape,
You just know.
what's up with her? But you find out.
You know what?
You find out when everything's going right, it just goes wrong down the toilet. And you also find out that the anti-spiral used to be a spiral race,
That's right.
but they knew that spiral races destroy each other, so eventually
They would just end up killing
they
each
ended
other.
up killing each other.
in
So
the
they had to shut down the universe.
That's right.
Anyway, man, this is definitely something that you all need to give a look. Sorry if we ruined it, But this is our little recap. Man, just talking about it gives me the goosey bumps.
Get a pain right in the chest.
Get a pain right in the feels, right there in the feels. Like, share, subscribe. It's been real. I'm Josh Jones, the OG Otaku,
I'm D-Wit.
Hey, Brian.
and we out.